Hey, yo, turn on the light. Let's go.
Welcome to the West Tennessee Volcast. This is our second episode. We're going to discuss a little bit of recruiting today and what's going on with that. And first up, first you got me, and I'm Scotty D, and JW here with you. And
Hello, Vol fans.
we're going to talk about Roe Torrance, defensive back that just committed the other day from Hutchinson Community College. If that name sounds familiar, our running back Tyon Evans, that's where he came from, and that's also where Alvin Kamara went to school. Uh, they're actually still playing their national champion. They're in the national championship game, and it's the next weekend, June 5th. If you want to tune in and catch him in action, they'll be playing on CBS Sports Network at 4 o'clock Central Time on June 5th. Want to catch the game? Kid had offers from East Carolina, Utah State, Auburn, Mississippi State, Nebraska, Oregon State. So he had a few offers out there. He was officially announced as a 3-star by 24/7 yesterday, and ranked the number 5 JUCO cornerback in the country. Got good size. Seen reports that he's 6'3", some that he's 6'4", 195, 200-pound range. Good physical running back. Good physical cornerback. Sorry, and he should be a big addition to our secondary. Play multiple positions. Long, athletic, physical. So he should really help us out there.
Yeah, I said on the first podcast that I thought they were going to go to the portal one more time and for a defensive back, and turned out that that was the case. But I think he'll give us some much added depth in secondary.
Also had news today of one of our 2021 recruits that's on campus, and starting today, Deshaun Rucker announced on Twitter he's here. He's a big recruit. He's only a 3-star, but he had a lot of people after him. I think Clemson, Alabama, some of the bigger schools were after him. He picked us over them. He was a Pruitt recruit, but Heupel was able to salvage him. He did stick with us. Track star, really fast kid. Should be able to play, some on special teams, give us some more depth at defensive back too. So we're happy to have him there.
Yeah, he's a big pickup, along with Charles, the other defensive back freshman. They're expecting big things out of both of these guys.
Starting next weekend, we have a bunch of recruits coming in. They start their official visits. Got a list here. Bring it up.
Yeah, their recruiting news will be big coming up for the next couple of weeks. Dead period ending. We got
There we go.
recruits coming June the 4th and June the 11th. Yeah, there you can see the ones listed June the 4th.
Yeah, and that's huge, because they get in there, they see the campus, they see our facilities, see what we have to offer. They're the top notch. There's not many better in the country than what we've got facility wise, and get to be on campus. That makes a huge impact on these recruits. Especially
Yeah, the coaching staff has really been behind the 8 ball with this dead period. This will get some kids in there to meet them, see the facilities, and really help our recruiting.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Hopefully, we can get some of these kids signed. We're moving up the rankings. I think we're up to the 31 now for 2022, and that's with us getting off to a slow start. So we're slowly climbing up, and hopefully we get some of these kids in, get some more commitments. We'll continue climbing on up the rankings.
Yeah, they're having this night in Knoxville recruiting thing next month in June. Some big name recruits supposed to be there. 4-star receiver Isaiah Horton, 4-star receiver Cameron Miller out of the Nashville area, which is a big time recruit. They're hoping to get. Also, the linebacker commitment Elijah Herring will be there, and with his little brother, who is a 2023 4-star defensive end, Caleb Herring, which. But we hope to land with him also.
Yeah, we also want to. There's a lot of exciting stuff going on the UT campus. Vols baseball team. I want to say congrats to them for putting a beat down on Alabama, run ruling them after the controversial loss to them the other day.
Has to be the worst call in the history of sports.
Yeah. Lots of Vol fans are really upset with that. That's they say they went by the letter of the law, the rule with it, because he raised his arm up. But I mean, he was also still in the base path. It didn't really look like he reached out to me. It looked like he was just protecting his head.
Yeah, it didn't affect the throw. He still beat the throw. Just terrible call. But,
yeah, you hate it for the guys because I mean they were out there celebrating while the game was over.
Yeah, let's just hope they put a whooping on Florida today and get to the finals.
Yeah, they're in the semis today. First time since 1995 that they've been there. So that's an even longer drought since our national championship in football. So good to see that, and they're playing Florida today. So they win that game today, they will be in the title game. So wish those guys the best of luck. I think that's about all we got for this week. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, join our Facebook group if you hadn't already. We want it to be interactive, so you guys let us know how we're doing. Anything you want us to cover. One last thing, we did do a little poll about that we'd mentioned last time about how many wins you think the Vols football team might have this year, and it looked like the winner was 6. I think 7 come in second, and that's pretty much in line with what everybody's predicting for us in the 6 to 7 win range. So we'll see how everything shakes out, but that's not where we want to be, obviously. But if we end up 6 or 7 wins, that's way better than 3. And hopefully, we can just with the momentum.
Yeah, a lot of recruiting news coming up next couple of weeks. Just be sure to tune in, and we'll try to keep you updated as currently as we can on the West Tennessee recruits, along with the total recruiting. So.
All right, I guess that's all we got for this week. Appreciate you tuning in, and go Big Orange.
Go Vols.